responsive. Okay, so whenever there are HTML responsive web designing, the meaning of the HTML5, the web design, nowadays browsers are uh, more advanced. What I'm saying, more advanced. Previously, what happened whenever you access your website, consider you access your website on a mobile or tablet, so for that purpose you need to create the separate HTML for that. Okay, but the thing is not that now. So same HTML will work on your mobile also, same on your tab also, or same on your computer also. Based on the resolution, there is no dependency. You can access your website on any page. So what is the resolution? Each screen or each page having resolution in pixels. Okay, so see, here the responsive design means the page you have designed which is accessible across any device or any hardware. Okay, so that is the main use of the responsive design. So here responsive web design will automatically adjust different screen size and viewports. So viewport will get more clear in this. Responsive design is about using HTML and CSS automatically resize it and hide, shrink, enlarge websites and make it look good in all devices. Okay, desktop, tablet, and phones. Okay, so requirement, as per your requirement, it will manage the size. Okay, size of the uh, page. Okay, so setting up a viewport. So in meta tag there is a viewport meta tag is there. So in meta tag here content width, device width means it take the device width, whatever the device width, initial scale hyphen scale 1.0. So you will get more details on this will set the viewport of your page, which will give you the browser instruction on how to control the page dimension and scaling. When you add this meta tag on your page, okay, when you add this meta tag on your page, it will automatically resize. Now what I do, I just add this. Okay, I just add this meta tag on my page. Okay, so where is my meta tag? Here. Okay, so I just add it here and paste it here. Okay, now this is my page and I just access any image with big size here. Now I have just put the metadata tag and here uh, image tag, image tag here. Image tag closing. Okay, just let me check whether our metadata tag is working here. Okay, now here my car page is here. Now see, now see, here you can see my image cut here. You can see my image is cut. You can see my image cut here. So why this image is cutting here? Okay, I just resize my browser size, but image is getting cutting. Okay, this image is not resized as per the device. So what I do here, just add width and let's say 100%. Okay, I just add width 100%. Let me check up work or not. Now see here. Now it resize as per the, you can see it resize as per the page dimension. It resize as per the page time. What I did, I said width 100%. So what it happened, it automatically take the size of your device or browser resolution and resize the image as per your requirement. Okay, so now here we have added a viewport, but one more thing you need to understand, even though the page without the viewport metadata, but still it will resize, because the browsers are advanced and those are the responsive browsers. Even though you forgot to add this tag, but there are some browsers those are not responsive. There might be the case even if someone access your, there are different this, platform where people are accessing their website. Some are accessing on Opera, some are accessing Safari or Chrome or Mozilla, means any browser. Okay, so based on that, some browsers will automatically perform the responsive behavior, or some are not perform the responsive behavior. Okay, so it's up to you. So always keep the practice that you just add the viewport tag so that it will automatically resize, okay, as per the requirement. Okay, so I just go into the viewport. So sometimes what happen, just go in more detail. Okay, I just go in more detail. So see, this will set a viewport of your page which will give the browser instruction how to control the page dimension. Okay, so web page without viewport meta tag and same web page with the viewport tag. If see abhi we, you just check, I'm not able to show you how it will look on mobile. You just check on a mobile how you can how this page is looking. Okay, if without viewport then page look like this, with viewport page look like this, and this is on mobile device. Okay, so you just open this website, go in responsive, and just try it yourself, yeah, at your end. Okay, just try it, implement this try. Okay, or just to check that. Okay, means how we can access. Now we are not accessing on a mobile device, so it's our limitation here. Okay, so what it's saying, okay, you just check this page on a, but one thing I will show you. If you are browsing this page on your phone or tablet, you click on the two links above, you can to see the difference. Okay, this one is pages are there. See, so these are the two pages. Okay, these are the two pages. One is with viewport and one is without viewport. Okay, see, this page is with the viewport. Just resize it. So its image is resizing, text is also resizing. You can see. Okay, text is also resizing. Okay, and other is without viewport. Okay, I'll just. But as I have already told you, the browser, even though you have not written a viewport meta tag in your page, but our browsers are advanced. See, image is getting cut here. See, image is getting cut here. Image cut हो रहा है यहाँ पे जैसे I have shown. Okay, in this page, viewport is not used. Okay, viewport meta tag is not used. The viewport meta tag is used for the responsive design of the page. Okay, for the responsive design of the page. So I just go down, drill down. So responsive images are that scale nicely to fit in your browser. CSS width property set 100%. The image will responsive and scale up and down. You can use the CSS property here. As I have used the CSS property width 100, it will automatically scale the size of the image. Okay, so here style width 100%. Okay, you can use this. Okay, notice that. Notice the example above. Image can be scaled up and large than its original size. A better solution in many cases will be use max width. Okay, property instead. So they are saying instead of using the this style, you just use the max width size. Okay, max width. Yes, I use the max width here. This is not a thing is that either you can use the width 100% or max width. It doesn't have any matter. Okay, but I use the max width and we check the what is the difference. Okay, so where is my page? My page, the refresh, okay, and resize. You can see there is no difference. Either you can use the 100 or max width. Max width means it take the maximum size of your browser. Okay, again, in some cases, what happen if I just zoom my image? Okay, but when I minimize that image, the image will not look good. Okay, again I minimize the image, then again image will not look. There is a requirement of the business requirement, means customer will say that my image will resize and it will get changed whenever I zoom it. Okay, then this is another, there is another image. Again when I minimize screen size, means maybe customer will say that on tab, on desktop and on mobile, there whenever the person access on mobile, then there is another image. Okay, so see, when the big companies like Amazon or consider Reliance Tata, so what there is having designer image, designer team is there. They just create the images. Okay, they just create the image. If same image is display on my desktop and same image display on my mobile, okay, but there is some resolution or when I need to zoom image on mobile, so these things I need to do. So what they do, they just provide a different kind of images. So how we work out on that? Okay, so so based on device my image will get automatically changed. Okay, this is a requirement. Based on the device, the image will automatically get changed. Okay, so see, so how we will do that? Show the different images depending on a browser width. Browser width is either browser mobile browser or your tab browser or your desktop browser. Okay. So for that purpose, the picture tag is there. Okay. For that purpose, picture tag is there. Allow you to define the different images, different browser window size. See here. Allow you to display the different images based on different browser size. Okay. So what I do, I just copy this. Okay. I just copy this and I explain you. Okay, I just copy this and I explain you. Now I replace this. I remove conjunction. I mean, there are many tabs are there. I just remove this. Paragraph tabs is there. Remove this paragraph tab. The unnecessary tabs are there. So I'm just removing those tabs. This image also I will remove. Okay. So I say this. So there is a picture tab is there. Which tab is there? Picture tab. So in that my requirement is when I open the page in a desktop, then there's a different image. When I open the page on a mobile, different image, and on tablet, different image. It's based on resolution of the device. Image will vary. Okay, this is the requirement. So what happened? There are different images are there. So I refer here. I go in my images and consider. I just select. Okay. So here picture tab source. You know that the meaning of the source means the source element. The purpose we are accessing some resources or files outside the this page. Okay, so source set. Now we need to set the source. Now you are going to set the source means image from where you want to access the image, and media means what is the maximum media through which we set the CSS for that particular source, means whatever the media file you are accessing, for which what kind of CSS style you want to set, you can set. So what you say here, this when I access means based on, see, media means, sorry, media means whatever the size of your browser is. If your browser maximum width is 600 pixel, then show this image. If maximum width is 100 1500, then show this image, and otherwise less than it means if maximum width is, or for other cases show this image, means for mobile show this image. Okay, so this is, okay, this is the way we are going to implement this picture element. Okay, now what I do, I just select one image, say image performance. I just change the, yeah, I just select one any image. I go in my browser images. See, these images are referring. I'll say that here. I just rename it. I say desktop. Okay, I rename it mobile, and I rename it as a desktop, mobile, and tab. Okay, so I have renamed the three images. Okay, so whenever my browser size width is high, then show this tab. If mobile, then show this, and if tab, this show. Okay, so now what I do, I just go here and I say images. Okay, so by default I say desktop. Okay, where is my desktop web.p? Let me check the image extension here. See, Microsoft Edge HTML document. It's still in a web.webp. Okay, no problem. Files. Okay, we check that whether for better understanding, what I do, I rename this. So delete this because you will not. It will create the confusion. The file extension. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. Control space and desktop JPG. Okay. So now I just copy the source file. Okay. So I copy this here. I paste it. Sorry. I go here. Images. Okay. Now I go here. Let me. Now which one is 600? Consider this is for tab. Okay. 600 is for tab. So I say images slash. Here you are not getting IntelliSense. You are not getting IntelliSense. So my file name is tab dot. Just check the extension of a file. Go in the properties. Check the extension dot jpg. So this is extension. So I need to say dot jpg. Okay. So jpg. Now here again I put here. Now see I save this. Save this, and just to check the my what happening in my browser. Okay. Go here and refresh it. See there is no image. Now see you can see the difference. Okay, now we set the remaining images, then it will look better. Okay, so that image, this is a tab image is visible there. Now I go here and say its width is high. See 15 pixel, 1500. So I just refer this image only, desktop image. By default, which image we are going to set, which is a desktop. Okay, so I said this is image, and for mobile, this is the image. Okay, now it maybe it will look better. Nice. Now go here, mobile properties, check the properties. It's also JPG. Okay, mobile. What JPG? So save this and go into the browser. I save this, okay, and refresh it. You can see the difference when the width is high. Let's see the image. Change the image. Image is changing. You can see the change here. Whenever I increase the size, this is called the responsive behavior of the page. Okay, so in some cases you feel that when I reduce the browser size, then image is getting changed. So this is called the responsive behavior. So in our case, the if I say media here and for mobile, and I say 200 pixels. Okay, see, there is some problem in this line because this media tab is red, but why this is blue? Because I have added extra code here. Okay, now still this is in the red color, so there is some issue. So I check that max width. Then what is the issue? Media. So, yeah, yes. Okay, so now it's fine. Okay, so see, coding, this is called syntactical mistakes. Okay, so while doing coding, so again I refresh it. Yeah, now somehow I'm not able to change here. I'm not able to reduce the size of the browser window. Okay, I'm not able to width. I'm not able to minimize the width. Okay, so I'm not able to minimize the width. Otherwise, it will automatically change take to the. But hope you understand. Okay, now how these images will look and how the page will behave, responsive behavior when we add use the viewport tab. Okay, as I told you, even though the browsers are responsive now, browsers are so clever or advanced, even though we not add the meta tab here, still they behave responsive. Okay, let me check that. Okay, work or not. Even though you are not enter the meta tab, no need to worry. It will automatically take care of that. Okay. So, but you need to understand that in many browsers, in some browsers, those are not responsive. Let me check. I just check it in IE. Okay, I just check in IE. Where is that? Here is our HTML, responsive HTML, and open with Internet Explorer. Okay. Now remind me tomorrow. It's asking me to do some changes. Okay. Asking letter. I'm just checking how it work in a IE browser. See, images are not visible here. Okay, images are not visible here. Okay, so this is assignment for you. Okay, this is assignment for you. You need to check why it's not working in a IE browser. Okay, in your case also you need to check why it's not working, why image is not pop up here in the IE browser. Okay, so it's your task to check that. Okay, so this is all about the responsive design, how we can implement the responsive